Bjorn, I understand you took another trip to Du Nord.
An early April trip, which is kind of out of character for us. We were given an opportunity to stay in one of those cabins at Du Nord, Thor's Lodge. It sleeps 16.
Beautiful.
Beautiful place, really, really nice. I got to be good friends with the coffee maker and several pots of mitts.
Right.
Some of the cabin art from Thor's Lodge. I just love that kind of old, looks like it was painted in the 20s or the 30s. You know, someone enjoying their campsite as the moon is rising over the lake. A solitary native person paddling the birch bark across the lake. And it's a canoe. Hang your coat up, for Pete's sake. What are you waiting for? Come on. And the Johnson spoon hanging over the one that got away. Anytime a cabin is there with a rod and a piece of tackle hanging on the wall, it always makes me smile. The road through camp, it just kind of looked like the road to nowhere, you know, like cabin country's calling. Come on down the road. What's awaiting you? And the sun was trying to peek through. A whole different feel at that camp when it's kind of devoid of humanity.
Yeah.
Here's kind of a moody shot, if you will, of ice halfway out. On Burnside, we see a beautiful Blueberry Island there. I took this shot off my favorite dock in Pine Point, just still water down at the rocks. The stream coming down, headed towards Angel Bridge. In July is a trickle, and this had whitewater, just roaring down. Some wintergreen berries still hanging onto the plant there, and I thought, in the grand tradition of Yule Gibbons, grabbed several handfuls and had a chaw, and suddenly things started to look a little strange. My God, am I in a radiation zone? What's that? Okay, I was just playing with the camera. And the old little kid in me just couldn't help but see, my God, that's an old dump. And I can't stop myself, Fudd. I've got to root around, and then I find what I'm looking for there. The old beer can collector in me, a Fitger's cone top, and a couple of steel top Hams cans. Walking around the Slim Lake area, I just love this spot because there's almost never anybody there. There's 2 spots, and you can go into the Boundary Waters from here and get access to Slim Lake and 3 other lakes. You know, if you go out and walk away from the campaways, and it's just nobody out there but the sounds of the woodpeckers and the wind through the trees. And whitewater rushing down rocks. It was a nice break.
Sounds very tranquil.
Well, I'll tell you, it was good for what ailed me.
Excellent.